Hello everybody and welcome to cEDH TV with a competitive gameplay battle. In this match we have P-Puff playing his Vile Smasher and Malcolm Grix's pirate deck. We have Pontus with us playing his TNT Hermit Druid, Jordan playing his Najeela Warrior deck, and me, I'm playing Mono White Teshar. This is actually a request deck, the stream wanted me to pilot this, so here we go. Alright, let's start the match.
Get it. Draw a card. A Marsh Flats for a ground C, and I will play a Soul Ring. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Seems good. I'll draw. I'm going to play a Volcanic Island. I'll play a Mox Amber. Volcanic to play a Ragavan.
Draw. Wooded for Tills. I'll fetch for Savannah and cast a Elf of Deep Shadow.
I'm gonna take my turn. Ooh, wait, now I need to. I just drew a very interesting card.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, how interesting. I'm gonna cast Jeweled Lotus, play Plains, and I'm gonna follow up by sacrificing the Jeweled Lotus, tapping the plane, and getting my Teshar into play turn 1. And after that,
Seems
I'm
pretty good.
done.
Good draw. I'm gonna shock myself to play Stomping Grounds untapped, Soul Ring, and Stomping Grounds to cast Najeela. Pass the turn, if that's okay.
Sounds good. Untap, draw. Spire of Industry. Go to combat. Playing Ragavan at Pontus.
Sure, take 2.
Get treasure.
Here's card initiative. Do.
Seems good. Treasure to try to cast my Malcolm. If Malcolm is good, we'll pass the turn.
Untap, drop. Shock in the breeding pool. I'll play 2 for a Collector Roof.
I have sadly no response to your collecting of oofes.
Yeah, then I'm passing.
I'm gonna take my turn and draw a card. I'm gonna play the awesome artifact land Mishra's Workshop. Tap this to cast a 3 mana cost Sky Scanner and draw a card. Then I'm gonna tap for 1 and cast this thing that I can't activate because of the oof. It comes to play with 3 shard counters on it and I can use it to mill myself. Shriek Horn. And then Pontus take 2 from Teshar.
I take 2.
And then I pass.
I'm gonna brainstorm at the end of your turn. That one back. That one back. And then I'll go to my turn. And draw that card back. I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence. Cast a Utopia Sprawl on my Stomping Grounds. Go to combat and attack Mons for 4.
I'm going to block your token with my Sky Scanner so it goes to my graveyard.
My token dies. I'm gonna pay 3 mana and cast a Heuristic Study. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. I'll tap 2 to play a Magda.
Magda
Go
is
to combat.
good. Yep.
Yeah, Magda lets me use artifacts even though I can't use artifacts. And a Jordan. And I'll swing Malcolm at Pontus.
Yeah, sure, take 2.
Yep.
I'll make 3 treasures.
Top card, which is an Avacyn's Pilgrim.
So I will say go.
In your end step, I'll cast a Vamp Tutor.
After Heuristic Study have drawn a card, I pass on Vamp Tutor.
I pass
on Vamp Tutor.
I have the perfect interaction versus Vamp Tutor actually. Shriekhorn will mill 3 cards from target player, but I can't activate it because of Collector Roof, so nice. But if someone would like to remove the Collector Roof, I could interact here and disrupt his Vamp Tutor.
I would love to remove the Collector Roof.
I think that's the right call. I'll take that card, untap, draw for turn, play a Guy's Griddle, tap 3 for Timna. I will not pay 1 for Timna. Yeah, tap 3, cast the Composts. Go to combat and hit Jordan for 2.
Yep, other do.
Post combat main phase, Timna trigger.
Take my turn, draw a card, tap Mishra's Bubble for free, and it will be used to cast artifacts. I'll cast Mind Stone. Teshar triggers. I will reanimate my Sky Scanner on the ETB. I will draw a card. I really like how grindy Teshar can actually be by reanimating these value things and just getting extra ETB triggers now and then. I currently have 1 more mana that I can only use for artifacts. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna put Blast Zone into play. Also to play with a charge counter on it. And then I'm gonna smork Pontus for 2 in the air. I'm a huge fan of Blast Zone. Perfect card for monocolor decks that can actually include a bunch of lands tap for colorless. And it's perfect in this situation because I can actually get rid of that Collector Roof.
I can take 2.
And then I pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap back P-Puff with Najeela and a Warrior.
I will take it.
And cast an Esper Sentinel. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna swing Malcolm at Jordan, and I'll swing Ragavan at Pontus.
Yeah, no blocks.
3 treasures.
Sweet.
I'll play a fish. P-Puff. Yeah, I'll pay 1.
Alright, cast. Oh yeah, and I gotta draw off Esper Sentinel then.
Okay.
You can. Oh, yeah.
Buy 5 treasures to Magda, and I would like to get a Niv Mizzet. Getting Niv Mizzet out, I will pass my turn.
I'm freaking out. That is big and scary.
Untap, draw.
So we have a Esper Sentinel, a Rhystic Study, a Mystic Remora, a Big Dragon, a bunch of triggers.
A big dragon.
That is what you call a grind game.
Go to combats. Mons for 2 with Timna, and Jordan for 2 with Oof.
Yeah, I'll do the 2.
I will block with my flyer at Tymna, so
Yeah.
don't take any damage, and then negate your card draw. Yeah,
Those
gained.
combat main phase, A1. Underground land for turn. 2 mana, Gracios. And then I will pass.
Take my turn. Tapping Misha's Workshop, casting a 1/2 Salvager of Ruin. I can sacrifice this, shoot target permanent card in your graveyard, put it from the battlefield this turn, return it to your hand. The shard triggers, and I will return this. I am paying for your Rhystic Study, by the way.
Okay, lovely.
And I have a card draw trigger from Sky Scanner. I would then like to put a Marsh Flats into play and hit Pontus for 2 in the air. I'm going to sacrifice Marsh Flats to find a basic plane and pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw a. Will attempt to cast Summoner's Pact. I am not going to pay for it. Stomping Ground for green and a red. Cast Pyroblast.
I draw 2. I'm gonna. This is a hard choice. I
Najeela.
want to kill Oof really bad, but I need to kill the Najeela so he doesn't win, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll kill Najeela. And then my Niv Mizzet is dead.
So Jordan made a tiny misplay here. He first cast Summoner's Pact to find his Darevi. So Darevi is now in his hand and he's really scary. Then he cast Pyroblast to destroy the big dragon. The problem here is that now the dragon is gonna draw 2 cards, so with both of the triggers he can now kill Najeela. What Jordan should have done is first cast the Pyroblast. Now the big dragon will deal 1 damage to a mana dork, then the big dragon is dead. Then he casts Summoner's Pact.
I have a green floating, so I'm going to cast Tinderwall. We'll pay 1 life for green and cast an Elvish Mystic. I think we'll just pass the turn off that.
Untap. I think I'll let Fish die. The air at Pontus.
Take 2.
I'll make a treasure. And Imperial Recruiter.
Is this going to be a Glinthorn Buccaneer? Maybe.
Glenhorn can't really win through Oof, though,
Like through-
unfortunately.
No.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to grab a Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, I'm passing after it.
In your end step, I'll activate Gracios. Bottom,
There she is.
revealing a Memory's Journey.
So I'll review my Thassa's.
Draw for turn. Marsh Flats, land for turn. I'll fetch with Marsh Flats, finding a Tundra, and then tapping 2, cast a Dranith.
I have my commander in play. I'm happy. I'm passing.
I'm passing as well.
Then I will pass.
Take my turn, untap and draw. I'm going to put this Ancient Tomb into play. And I don't have that much to do because Sky Scanner didn't die. You figured me out, so I'm passing the turn here.
Card. I'm gonna pay a black and cast Imperial Seal.
Pass on Imseal.
I'll pass.
I passed you.
I will print and put it on top of my library.
We have a compost trigger,
Yeah, go nuts.
so I'll draw. Sweet.
Alright, I will put this card on top. Double green and cast a Sylvan Library. I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'm going to pay 2 to attempt to cast a Dockside
Sure.
2 with me.
Same, pass on that one.
Do you want to pay for Rhystic?
for Rhystic.
Okay.
So how many artifacts do we have? Pontus had 1.
Pontus has 1.
enchantment.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a feeder here.
So that's 5. And then Jordan has a few enchantments. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, that's
So
a
I have
total of
9.
Yeah.
That's multiple Magda activations.
Yes.
I'll activate Magda once. Cloudstone Curio, I think.
That is a very scary card considering Dockside. On the other hand,
It is.
Collect Roof is pretty good. Cloudstone is also pretty good
Yes.
with your Imperial Recruiter.
It is pretty good for Imperial Recruiter as well. I'll go to combat. I'll hit Pontus for 2 in the air.
Take 2.
Make another treasure. I will pass my turn.
End step. Activate Gracios. Scry. Bottom. Reveal. Mana Crypt. Sweet. Take a damage. To activate Gracios again. Bottom. Reveal. Swords. Go to my turn. Mana Confluence. Tap for 5. Leave refloating. Seventh Reclamation. Targeting my fish.
Do you want to play for Rhystic or Esper?
I can pay for both.
I pass priority.
I pass priority 2.
Direction, but sure. Fish is in play. And I will pass the turn.
So they kind of figured me out and stopped attacking me because I was just keeping reanimating my card draw creature, so well, no more grind for me.
Yeah, in your end step, I'm gonna activate Blast Zone to put a counter on it, and then I'm gonna...
Yeah, I was waiting for you to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the better play.
Then I'm gonna take my turn and draw a card. I'm gonna play an emergency zone land drop. I'm gonna find an ornithopter that I put in my hand.
Ornithopter found by me casting Ranger Captain of Eos.
Combat, I'm attacking with Teshar at Pontus for 2.
Sure.
And then I pass turn.
I will go to my turn. I will untap the library triggers. We'll take 1 extra card and take 4. Play a Windswept Teeth and Kraken. Get a Tropical Island. The and Elvish Mystic, and I'll play their Confidant. And pass it
Grind game. Grind game. Okay, on tap. Forever I have 3 lands. Draw. There it is, a 4th land. Cast a Time Twister. You may draw.
Trigger Esper Sentinel and Ristic Study. I'm going to attempt to cast Mystical Tutor. It goes on top, and then I will draw for Ristic Study or Esper Sentinel, and I'll cast Dispel on Demo.
That's fine.
Swan Song. Swan Song with you, right? Yeah, okay, we'll cast Swan Song.
Swan Song is good by me.
Here comes the
I
question.
guess.
Does Pontus want a Time Twister?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Time Twister can be countered.
To try sometimes. I'll make a 2/2 bird. I'll go to combat. I'll swing Malcolm at G Jordan and give a 0/3, that's right. And that's all I can swing really.
Okay, we'll take it.
Collector Roof has been an MVP this game. I'll pass turn.
In your end step, I'll take 1 damage to activate Thrasios, revealing a Neoform. Go to my turn. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Bayou. I'll tap Cradle for 5 mana. So 4 mana floating. I'll cast Neoform, sacking, drive it.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Oh, no response.
It's a Ranger kit.
You have a Ranger Captain ETB effect?
Ranger kit. Yeah, and responses?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the Noble N Core white creature.
It's a normal Sun Core.
So for those that don't know, this combos off with another creature that is blue on CMC2 to mill his entire deck.
Problem is, I don't have that one in hand.
That's what you say, and then you just draw cards with Tymna Thrasios, and that's
I don't
changed.
really have any attacks.
Ah, that's true. You've been sitting and activating Thrasios for a while, though.
Casts Diabolic Intent. Sacking Elf Steep Shadow. Crack Ranger Captain of Eos.
I actually think Pontus should have cracked Ranger Captain of the Eos first before casting Diabolic Intent.
So you can win off of this.
I unfortunately have to pass priority.
You have nothing with all those cards?
I know, it's pretty sad.
The Demonic Consultation. Okay, go ahead and draw.
Yeah, you draw before me. Yeah, pass on Consult.
Your Guardianship, the intent.
So I draw. For a Veil of Summer? Yeah.
What a stack.
Nope, there's nothing I can do, I'm sorry.
P-Puff, do you have anything?
I have nothing.
I'm mono white, I have nothing.
Consult trigger. And then we're back to Intent on the stack.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
It's good.
Take that card. I can choose to not be stupid.
I prefer if you did.
I recommend choosing not to be stupid too. Good choice.
So black mana, Consult.
I've seen one of these before. What do you name?
And responses to Consults.
None.
No.
I'll name Dockside.
You don't have that in your
Someone.
deck because you're not allowed to have
I
it.
don't. Exile my deck. Cast it out. Pass a sword. Yeah, you can draw.
Okay.
So I thought you were gonna go for a different line, Pontus. I thought as you already had Nomads and Core in your hand, you're gonna find Cephaly Delusionist, and then you're gonna mill your entire deck, and then I can, in response, before you're capable of casting Dread Return, I can sacrifice Ranger Captain, and you can't cast Dread Return, and now you've milled a huge portion of your deck. So that was what I was hoping for, but then apparently
I was well aware of that problem.
yeah,
I
but
had
then
the
did you draw into Consult, or did you draw into Fastest during the combo run as you
I
gave you
top
cards?
decked the Diabolic Intent before my turn
Okay.
on a fish or compost trigger.
What-
That
wait.
made me think I could go for it.
Did you already have Fastest and Consult in your hand before that?
Yeah, I just tunnel. No. Consult I got from the Diabolic Intent. I just tunnel visioned on Ranger Captain.
Ah, okay.
Well, I drew the Neoform. That's the thing that made me tunnel vision.
Ah, I see. So you
So
had...
I saw the line where I sneak by the Ranger Captain and then go for the win.
Okay.
And Ranger Captain tells me Cephalid Nomads because that's the easiest.
Yeah.
Usually. That's why I sacked my Ranger Captain in response to the tutor, because I thought if I sack my captain, you will sack yours in response.
I should have asked
Yeah.
but I thought you were going for the different line, because I thought you were gonna go for the Nomad Cephalid Core line, as you've already found Nomads in
Yeah.
Core.
Yeah. Oh yes, but the thing
guess-
is, the thing was.
I guess
that
either way,
was
sacking
silent
early
enough.
shuts down both.
Yeah. because,
No,
like,
I kinda wanted to be greedy to
Yeah.
keep it around. Because here's the thing, I want to take my turn and sacrifice it on my turn, blow up the collector roof, and then win.
And then win.
So it was a greedy ranger captain. He was trying to use it for my benefit, just making Pontus not go for it and then win on my turn. Well, big congratulations, Pontus. Nice win there. Nice.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
I'll play 2 for a collector roof.
Collector Roof has been an MVP this game.
The collector roof really wreaked havoc this game. It was a perfect stacks piece at this table from Pontus. It really turned the game into a grindy game of who can draw most cards, and well, that is what TNT is really good at. Now, why wasn't I destroying it earlier with my blast zone? The reason is I didn't really have the win in my hand, and I had a lot of better things to do with my mana, like casting Ranger Captain of Eos and other things. And P-Puff was really scary, and removing Collect Roof could really help him as well, so I wanted to hold back and destroy it when I really needed to. In any case, congratulations, Pontus, and it's cool to see some TNT back in action. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.